Hello, this is a walk around video for a Vauxhall Insignia SRI 1.8 turbo diesel. It's got 121,000 miles. The car's just been fully valeted and it looks in nice shape. I will point out one or two imperfections with the body, but there's not loads. It does present really well, and it is actually fitted with this body kit and these alloy wheels, which are all genuine Vauxhall. So hopefully in this nice bright sunlight you can see how shiny it is. It's covered 121,000 miles and it does have a year's MOT. No known issues. It did have quite a lot of money spent on a gearbox rebuild last year. Over £1,000 was spent on the car, and if you read up you will find that sadly the Insignias do suffer with a weak gearbox, so you haven't got that to worry about because it's been fixed. Now I'm going to do a slow walk around the car and I'm going to point out any imperfections I can find, starting with the near side rear wing. That's all in good order. There's some minor scuffs, a little bit of a scratch here, but it will probably polish out in the near side rear door. I'll describe the front door as the same, one or two parking knocks, but nothing major, certainly no dents. A good front wing. Looking at the front bumper, I've got a low level scratch here, and just walking around the front, a couple of marks on the bonnet. Quite good order actually, considering the 121,000 miles. There's a little bit of paint missing off this real low level spoiler at the front, but I have to bend down to see that. And a little bit of paint missing here. A little bit of an imperfection on the front wing here, nothing awful. A good bonnet. Roof all looks good, and the offside driver's door and rear passenger door all look good, as does the back wing. The paint across the tailgate's good, as is the rest of the paint on the tailgate, and the back bumper looks pretty good as well. So that's the bodywork. Being an SRI, it has got a nice standard equipment. It's very clean in here, so as you would expect, electric windows, electric mirrors, and that's electric windows all round. A 6-speed manual gearbox, air conditioning, a sporty steering wheel, and it smells lovely in here as well. Yeah, it's had a really good valet. Everything's looking very nice inside, and lots of space in these cars. The interior is in, I describe as, very nice condition. They do have a big boot, and as you can see, this one is perfectly clean. It does have a boot liner inside which protects the original carpet underneath. That's pretty huge, and the load cover is in situ as well. Hopefully you can see all this despite all the bright light. So just to summarize, a Vauxhall Insignia from 2009, 121,000 miles, SRI model with this rather nice body kit, smart wheels, good tyres all round, just MOT'd at the end of January 2022. I ought to point out that it has got like a slightly fancier front grille here, and the Opal sign, bearing in mind it's a Vauxhall, that's been pinched, so I'm afraid you're going to have to track down one of those. But it does present very nicely. It does look quite sharp, quite a lot of car for the money. Really good interior, generally good bodywork. I think there's one other area which was pointed out to me down here, low down in this. It's kind of tucked under the curb almost, but you can see it's got a bit of a crack in this side skirt, but you would have to almost be laying down and looking upwards to see it. And the car has been serviced, and it does come with its handbooks to prove the car is serviced up to date. I mentioned the gearbox rebuild last year, and hopefully this 5 minutes of looking around the car gives you an idea of its condition. Okay, thank you very much for watching the video. Bye now.